everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a bit more of an old school style video. I thought I'd go ahead and do more of a chatty video. I just want to sit down with you guys and have a bit of a chat about what's been going on recently. So I thought this would be a good time to sit down. So grab a cup of tea or a biscuit, join me as I get ready and ramble. Before I begin, if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel because that would really help me out a lot. So I'm gonna start to get ready. The first thing I'm gonna use is this Primark cocoa butter formula. Looks like this, and this is pretty much a standard for the start of any of my makeup looks, to be honest. I absolutely love this. I literally just like put this right into my skin, use my hands, which probably a lot of beauty gurus wouldn't do, but you know, I'm not a beauty guru. So I thought I'd jump on and have a little chat with you guys about some recent stuff, like Love Island. I can't believe that's finished now. Oh my god, like, I don't actually what to do with like my life anymore. It's so sad. Like, I don't actually know what to do with my life, and that is the saddest thing about it. Like, I didn't know any sort of show would be able to rule my life like that. Yeah, was everyone happy with who won? Because I definitely was. Like, everyone knew that Danny and Jack would definitely win, and I knew they would win. Yeah, I'm so happy that they won, because they definitely needed that. And everyone sort of expected it anyway. By the way, I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer under my eyes in the shade Cool Medium. Really happy for Danny and Jack that they won. This is a bit of a controversial sort of statement, but I'm actually sort of very surprised that Laura and Paul managed to get that far, just because they're obviously quite a new couple, and I don't know, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Laura, don't shoot me. I don't know, I just found her very irritating in the villa. So I was very shocked that like they managed to come that far. But anyway, I'm gonna carry on using the Rimmel London Transparent, was it Lasting Finish powder? Rimmel London Lasting Finish powder, I think, or something, in transparent. I'll link everything down below. I don't even know what I'm doing, and I'm just using my Real Techniques BO1 brush, which is from the Powdered Blue collection, which is a lovely big fluffy brush. By the way, I'm not doing any foundation this look. This is basically just my go-to. I literally just whack myself in the chin with the brush. Go-to summer look. That's not too heavy coverage, you know, it's quite sort of very light, very airy. I just literally got my own hair in the brush, like what? And yeah, and I love it. It's like perfect for me for the summer. Just lets your skin breathe a bit. But anyway, so once you've done the powder, I'm gonna go on and do a bit of blush. I'm using the NARS blush in Orgasm, which is a beautiful shade. And then my Real Techniques BO3 brush. And I'm just going to stipple on. So yeah, what else has been happening with me? My mental health has been very up and down, shall I say, the last week or so. It's been very up and down. Like, I've been having sort of weird times where I'm feeling a little bit sad and overwhelmed, and then other times where I'm like really happy. It's very odd, to be honest. It's a very weird situation, because I literally have just moved house in the last month. I'm just going to put on the Rimmel London bronzer in the shade Sunglow using the Real Techniques BO2 brush. And yeah, so I've literally just like moved in the last like month or so. So yeah, I think, I don't know if it's a bit like due to maybe just moving and anxiety over that, I don't know. And maybe just not settling. I'm starting to wonder if it's something to do with the pill, like honestly. Because I've been on the pill now for I believe 4 years, I think, and I don't think, I don't know, but I don't think it's helping my moods. So I might go and get that checked. It's maybe go into a different form of contraception, because I don't know, I'm getting really bad mood swings. I always sort of have with the pill, I don't know, but especially at the moment it's got a lot worse. So yeah, I might go to the doctor and discuss that, because I don't know. I don't know if it is the pill or if it's just like my mental state, but yeah, I've been struggling a lot, and I've literally had to take like a couple of days off work to try and like realign myself, get myself back in the zone, and I think I might start next week again, just to sort of get back on it. But something that's really exciting that's happening next week is my parents are coming down for a couple of days. It's my birthday next week, which I can't believe, on Sunday next week. So yeah, I'm 24 years old, and yeah, so I thought that it'd be nice for them to come down and obviously like see me. That's really exciting, because I haven't seen my parents in about a month now, so I'm really excited to go and see them. I just need to try and think of things to do. So I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion on my eyes. But yeah, so I think I've been a bit of a happy mood recently just because of that. I have felt a lot better in myself and just generally, and I think that is definitely the reason behind it. How's everyone enjoying this really hot weather as well? It's like fantastic, isn't it? I know some people are like absolutely sick of this weather, and I actually can't get enough of it, to be honest. Like, maybe apart from today when I literally like sweated my way into co-op. But apart from that, like, I generally love this weather. I love summer. I'm a summer baby, so what can you expect? I absolutely adore it. I'm using the NYX eyebrow cake powder, I believe, in the blonde shade, and I'm just using an angle brush. This is so weird, by the way, like, do my makeup in the viewfinder. I'll never get like used to this in the slightest. I'd like to know if maybe you're sick of the weather yet, or if you're not sick of the weather, that's great as well. How is everyone coping with the, what is it, the Mercury retrograde, sorry, not renegade, because apparently that is one of the reasons why a lot of people are maybe down at the moment. Like, I didn't really know that much about it, but I sort of looked it up a bit yesterday on the computer, and it's quite interesting, to be honest. To like, I'm quite an astrological person, and I love like horoscopes, I love stuff like that. So I was definitely interested in learning more, and it is very interesting. It's basically to do with like the retrograde is sort of like meant to be the cause of like many hard times at the moment, and sort of maybe a little bit of disturbance and fallout, that sort of thing. So I find that quite interesting, because obviously, as I said, my mental health hasn't been that good recently. So I'm actually sort of wondering if that's something to do with that. So I'm using the Rimmel London Brow This Way gel in clear, just to set my brows off perfectly. Oh yeah, as well, I did a little bit of shopping recently. I went into Boots and I got a couple new products. I'm using the Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone. I'm just using a fan brush I got from New Look for like £3, and yeah, just gonna dust it on my cheeks. So I got a couple of new bits from Boots that I want to do like first impression and reviews on, so if you'd like to see that, give me a comment, because I'll definitely be doing that for you if that's something that you'd like to see on my channel. What am I doing now? I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm doing a bit of eyeshadow, I think. A bit of eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm using the Morphe 12p, is it? Picasso palette. It looks like this, and I bought this in New York like years ago, and I absolutely adore this palette. I love it. I'm just using a little brush I got out of my Cargo Cosmetics palette. I'm just using that side. What's everyone like loving to watch and stuff at the moment? I'm really getting into like the most weirdest shows. Either weird or just really old. Like, I started re-watching Outnumbered the other day, like on a couple of days off that I've had. I do love it. Like, it's definitely one of my favourite shows of all time. If anyone's not from England, you won't know what Outnumbered is, but it's one of the best shows, and it's about this like group of kids and their parents, and they're basically running riot, and it's a great show. I'd highly recommend it if no one has seen it before, because it's epic. Even though it isn't going on anymore, like it's not a new show in the slightest, but it is really cool. I really enjoy it. As I've been watching Peep Show, obviously, that's always a classic. And I've also got into white gold recently. I actually really love white gold. I think it's a really cool thing. Sorry, I just like stopped because I was trying to think what other colour to do on the other side. I'm going to try the orange. I don't know why I'm just like talking to myself. Okay, so I'm just going to put the orange here. This might be a little bit crazy. White gold is pretty sick, to be honest. And I know I keep saying sick. It is really embarrassing, to be honest. It's so embarrassing. Got like the vocabulary of like a 20-year-old, like a 16-year-old. I remember like I started watching Black Mirror, and I do love it, but I've sort of gone off it. I'm a bit weird with TV shows. Like I start loving something and then like I start not loving it. Like I find something else that I love. Another show as well that I've been loving at the moment is Secret World of Interiors, I think, on Netflix. It's really good. I saw it on Twitter about it, and it's actually like amazing. Like it's so interesting. Just sort of like finding out about other people's like houses, but it's not in like normal houses. It's sort of like people have done stuff that's like really cool, like in the houses. Like someone even built like an aquarium. It was amazing. Yeah, it's epic. So I'd highly suggest that. This actually looks sort of cool. I sort of look like a painting. And then I'm just gonna finish off by doing a little bit under my eyes. I got my singing lesson tomorrow. I'm on my 3rd. Sorry, I do really weird phases when I'm like doing my under eye makeup. I'm so strange. I got my 3rd singing lesson tomorrow, and I had like a week break because me and my boyfriend went on a weekend sort of trip for his birthday, which was a couple of days ago. We went to Brighton, and it was awesome. So I had to miss that one. So I'm on my 3rd, my 4th. I'm on my 4th tomorrow. Crazy. I'm really excited for that, and then I have a 4-week break, which is like, so I love singing. I feel like I've improved already. And I've also, as well, I've signed up for a musical theatre class, which starts in September, which is fairly near to me. And I'm actually really excited because you do singing, dancing and acting, and I'm like pumped for it because I've been wanting to do something like that for so long. So I'm going to use the Max Factor Voluptuous False Lash Mascara in the shade Black. Really excited to get going. Try something new and just see if I enjoy it. Or if I don't enjoy it, you know, it's not the end of the world, but at least, you know, I've made the effort to try something new. But I've always loved musical theatre, so I'm quite excited to try my hand at a bit of acting. Especially in theatre. I've wanted to do like dance lessons for quite a few years now, so I'm really excited to start dancing because like I've wanted to do it professionally so long. I'm just gonna finish off my Undercoat All Night spray. Obviously, that's what everyone does now. Just gonna do a little bit of this. This is my finished makeup look. I actually like the yellow and green together. It sort of goes to my top. That's why I went for it, because, you know, matching and everything. Really hope that you love this sort of style video from me. This is definitely something a little bit different from me. I haven't done this sort of video before. Like, I've done little get ready with me's, but this is like my proper get ready with me. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Maybe even like leave me a comment on what sort of videos you'd like me to do. I've been sort of a bit stuck with my channel recently. I'm not too sure what to film, what not to film. So I'd love to know your suggestions down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week, guys. Bye!